What's good, YouTube? Today we've got the 6th place deck profile from the LA Regionals. I've had a ton of requests asking me for lists and reports from the LA Regionals, and we're going to have a few here, I believe, including possibly the winners. So here's Walter Jule's 6th place report. And we've got 3 Swap Frog, double Maxi, double Ronatone, and triple dupe, 1 Regeki, triple Desires. Oh man, this is how you get me. 1 Lean Cholia, or no, that's not how you say it, but I'm going with it. It's 2 Storming Mirror Force, triple Wabaku, triple Olenoides, triple Reckless Greed, triple Dynamiscus, triple Maria, 1 Breakthrough Skill. I really do like this comboed with Maria because you can send it, turn off things like Jinzo and denko Sekka. 1 Compulsory, triple Paleozoic Canadia, 1 Emptiness, triple Solemn Strike, and a Solemn Warning. So some cherries targets here within the extra already as we see the Buster. We've got Downard, I like Downard, double Anomalocaris, 1 Crumblelogus, triple Toad, 1 Calvary Centuria, a Dagasto Phoenix, a Cat Shark, triple Opabinia, and a Utopic Future. Double Cherries, triple System Down, double Darkhold, double Cyclone, triple Anti-Spell Fragrance, and triple Wiretap. A lot of people are starting to side this for Paleozoic, so interesting to see it in it. And when I say cherries targets, you can cherries a lot of other decks' Toads. So he says, I chose this deck because it has a stellar matchup versus ABC and Metal Foe, and it can outgrind really any other deck hard. I tried to make this deck good for going second by putting Maxi and Regeki and Mirror Forces in. Also, important shout out to the San Diego Regional that's happening January 14th. If enough people go, we can start having another regional in SoCal and help the game grow. Round 1, Dark Magician. My opponent didn't know what my cards did, so he made a lot of suboptimal plays, and I outgrinded him. Round 2, 3, 4, and 7 were all versus ABC. All games played out similarly, where they went first and made Buster, and I responded by setting back row and outgrinding them. I only went first versus one of them, and I lost that game 1. I only lost 1 game total versus ABC. My bad. And setting 4 back rows wins against Buster, opening 90% of the time. Round 5, Mermills. I open 2 of the MST track and take too much damage turn 1 and lose. Game 2, I open totally awesome and with back row and win. Game 3, he sets up a board where he can trish me on my turn, but doesn't hit anything too important. I eventually set up totally awesome with emptiness. Round 6, Mermel lost. Tony Gonzalez. Game 1, I go first and make Toad with back rows, so he scoops. Game 2, he opens up double Toad, and when I try to push through it, he also has Strike. Game 3, I open with no Paleozoic traps, and he sets a monster. Next turn, I can only set a monster, and he summons Denko and flips a Prince. We actually got that tournament report. That was a really cool moment. Round 8. Blue Eyes, Deception. I go first and make totally awesome with back row, so he scoops. Game 2, he burns through his whole deck, leaving 4 cards in it, and then blows me out with Soul Charge. Game 3, I open Swap Frog set 4. He has Denko but cannot kill me, and I make totally awesome and run it over and go off. Round 9, Metal Foes. He goes first and goes off, and I open up with set 4. I have Storming Mirror Force to survive and outgrind him from there. Game 2, he Pendulum Summons Jinzo turn 1, and I don't have an out, so he OTKs me the next turn. Game 3, I open him up with 2 anti-spells with Vanity's Emptiness, but he has answers for anti-spells. Emptiness lets me stall long enough to draw the pieces I need to go off and win. Additional shoutouts to San... oh man, this is spelled Y-S-I-D-R-O. Yistro? San Yistro Games... Christian and the boys. So there you have it. Walter Jule giving me some difficult pronunciation with these Paleozoics. Tell me what you guys think of the new layout that I've been doing for these deck profiles. I'm making the cards bigger, trying to make it easier on you.